Hey, this is Judgment Waits, and this is my next installment of my Darksiders 2 walkthrough. We are heading to the City of the Dead, and we are obviously in the Kingdom of the Dead, so you just want to fast travel over to this area. Now, as soon as you get over there, you're going to need to use your Soul Splitter. There's two statue-like things or columns on either side right here of this door. So come on over here, take one guy, drag this side over, and you're just going to do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so now that front door is open, you can head into this area, and you just want to keep heading straight through these areas. Now this is the first real puzzle kind of area, but it's pretty simple. Before you can do the puzzle though, you're going to have to get through these guys and another guy that pops up. So I'm going to kind of show you some of this and kind of fast forward through some of this. There is a nice fight scene at the end of this video that I really wanted to show you, so that's why I'm cutting some of this out. Alright, so those are the guys that you're going to have to beat in this area. Now, you want to come over to this part and use your Soul Splitter again. There's two pressure plates that you need to go on. So bring one guy over to this side. Obviously, one guy will go over to the other side. And then that will open an area up. Now, once you have that open, switch back to your other guy. And you'll bring him up there to actually hit that lever. Now you have that door open, then you just want to get out of that soul split form. Now this area that we're coming into is kind of like the centralized area that you'll constantly come back and have to go around. But you want to come to this left area and just kind of head through this hallway. Make sure you explore everything. Remember, I don't show you where all the treasure chests are and everything like that. I just show you how to get through this. So you want to head your way around this way. And keep heading around. There's only one way to go. Almost didn't make that jump. Now this area that we're coming into is one of the areas that you want to bring a lantern to. And obviously you see those green circles by the doors, so you can turn that statue and open up those doorways and everything. But I'll show you that here in a little bit. Now this is the second puzzle area, and it's pretty easy too. So you just want to get into Soul Splitter form, activate this lever right here. Then you'll take your next guy and you're going to go grab one of these shadow bombs through this area on the left. So there's the shadow bomb. Just go ahead and grab it, don't shoot it. And you'll take it back into this area, and there is a lever to my right here. Alright, now that opens up this floating thing. Alright, now that is how you get your statue form into the next room. So you want to bring this back, and then you'll get out of the Soul Splitter form and just reactivate it right on top here. So now I've got one guy that can man this lever and open this door, and now the other guy can drag this whole thing and get the statue form onto the other section, if I can grab it. Alright, so you can drag it or you can just push it. So push it in there, and then you just have to get out of that Soul Splitter form, and you're going to be over in this area. Once you're over here, there's a pretty easy treasure chest that you can get to, but I'm not going to show you that. You want to instead head to this hallway though, and head on up this way. Now I'd recommend that you keep going up these stairs, but I'm not going to show you that part. Just head down here. There's a treasure chest, but once you get that treasure chest, just head on over this way. And here's where you're going to find the key. Now once you have that skeleton key, you want to go activate the lever to the left, and that's going to open the door and give you access back to that centralized area that I told you about. Now once you get into this next area, this is kind of like a rotating bridge, so you want to put your soul splitter form, the statue form, right here, and then you'll bring one guy over this way. Once you get up here, there's the lever that actually rotates the bridge. Then you'll just switch to your other guy, head on over this way. There's a boat coin to your right. I think there's a treasure chest to your right here, but just keep on heading over here and over in this area. Now when you see the screen getting all foggy like this, that means you are about to the limit where you can actually bring one of your soul guys away from the statue. You only can go so far, and then you'll actually break that connection. So be careful on how far you get. Now that lever we hit actually opened the doorway in the central chamber that was blocking or holding the lantern. So you want to go back through this doorway into this area, and now you're going to be able to get that lantern. So there was a gate right there, so now just go ahead and grab it. You're going to want to take it to the other side of the room this way, and we're going to put it, you know, where that statue is that I showed you before. Alright, so this is the area that you want to bring it, and you'll just use your action button to put it up there. Now if you turn the statue 90 degrees, you're going to be able to open up that doorway, but you want to turn it another 90 degrees, all the way back the opposite way, and this bridge is going to come up here. So then you just want to make your way over the bridge and into this next area. Now I'm just going to speed this part up just a hair, just so we can get through it a little bit faster. Now once you come into this next puzzle area, there's going to be some banshee-like creatures that you have to fight, but I'm just going to fast forward it through this because, like I said, at the end there is an awesome fight scene. Let me say this though, if you have any life-stealing weapons, I'd recommend using them. Alright, so after you beat those ladies, you want to come over into this area. I'd recommend putting your statue right about here. I don't do that. I put it over here and it still works, but I think it's a little bit easier if you do it that way. So, do your soul splitter thing, jump up on here. And then you want to take your other guy and bring him over this way. You're just going to run on this bridge area, back over here and around, and there's going to be a lever that actually rotates the bridge again. Now see, right now I'm at the limit of about how far I can be away, so that's why, you know, I'd really recommend you putting that statue a little bit closer. So that rotates the bridge though, and you can just get out of Soul Splitter form and go back over there. Now you need to split yourself again because you need to activate this lever. This actually gives you access to that switch right there from the other way. So go ahead and grab one of these shadow bombs, and you'll take it over here across the bridge in that newly part of the way that you can enter into, and you just hit that lever right there. Once you do that, then you just get out of your Soul Splitter form and you now have access to the next area. Now, once you activate this switch, you want to actually go through the door. Not the opening to my left, the door to my right. So, this is that door. And you're just going to go around to your right, all the way around. This is the switch that you couldn't get to back in the place with the rotating bridge right there, and that actually opens up the door at the other end of the bridge. So you just want to head down to these stairs to my left, right down here, and you're going to see exactly, you know, where you're at. This is that one place with that lever here that rotates the bridge. So just jump down into this area, and now you're going to go to that newly opened door. Now this next area is where that fight scene that I was talking about earlier happens. You're going to have a lot of people to take on, so make sure you're ready for that. And this is also going to be where I end the video right after this fight scene, so you'll get to see all of it or the majority of it. But if you have any questions on anything, make sure you leave them for me. As always though, take care and God bless.